Hey everybody, Kevin Molm here in the Office of Youth and Adult Ministry. It's 2 Minute Tuesday on August 29th in front of a live audience today. Got Cody Tredick in the studio. We also have an intern, Jack Snowert. A lot of you might remember him as a camp counselor of a legendary lodge. So super excited to have him working with us through the fall. The first CYC board meeting was a lot of fun this last weekend. We had over 70 people there. It was just so great to kind of kick off the year and see everyone again. We got a lot of things done. First and foremost, we have our theme for the year. The theme is humble unto obedience. What a powerful theme. It's sort of, we broke it open with the kids a lot because it's one of those things we said, hey, if you're going to put humble unto obedience and wear that on a t-shirt, boy, you better be living it out. You better be holding doors for people in front of you. You better be listening to your teachers and your parents and youth ministers and your pastor and Bishop Vetter. So it's a pretty powerful theme, but really, really a great one that's going to help us, especially for CYC Convention and Eucharistic Congress, which is happening on Palm Sunday. So that theme will be very applicable as we're kind of preparing people to enter into Holy Week and Easter. But the weekend itself, we had a lot of fun. We sort of, the other big decision was sort of leadership around CYC Board, and we really are reverting back to kind of an old model of leadership. There's nothing new under the sun, as they say. So we have 3 teams this year, kind of similar to the committees we used to have in the past. So we have an Arts and Environment Committee, or Arts and Environment team. And it's going to be led by 2 captains, and that team is going to be doing the sort of backgrounds and logo and t-shirt designs. Then we have our communications team, which is going to be responsible for a lot of evangelization and sharing the message and work of CYC Board. And then we have our logistics and stage operations team, who's going to be doing the kind of activities for each of our events, working on Junior High Rally, which is coming up in October. So really a great weekend, and we had just a lot of fun, really excited to be working with CYC Board this year. Then on Sunday night, it was just a lot of fun. I wanted to give a shout out to Bishop Jeff Fleming, who assumed leadership of the Diocese of Great Falls Billings. I was up there on Sunday night celebrating with him. Kudos to Bishop Jeff and all the staff up there for putting together just a wonderful event to celebrate welcoming Bishop Jeff into the diocese. Although he's been there a year, he officially took over leadership this last week. So congratulations to him and all the staff that had just made a great event on Sunday evening. On a somber note, I did want to share with everyone that Joans mom, Megan Thompson, passed away last Friday. And Joan Sewell has been she's a great friend of mine. And if you've been around the Diocese of Helena for a while, Joan is just a bedrock, solid youth minister in Deer Lodge. She's been around for a long time with youth ministry. And in typical Joan fashion, she still showed up on Saturday up at the CYC board meeting. She said she just needed to be around these young people and all the smiling faces. But if you know Joan, if you want to reach out to her and share your condolences with her, I know that she and her whole family will need your prayers. On a more happy note, one of our good friends, David Casey, youth minister here in Helena, celebrate a milestone birthday with us at the CYC board meeting this weekend. I don't want to out him to say how old he is, but let's just say the birthday that he celebrated rhymes with nifty. So happy birthday to David Casey. The rest of this week, Brian Baird and I are busy traveling around the diocese and meeting in different deaneries. We were in the Kalispell Deanery last night, had a great meeting with the folks up there. We are going to be in the Conrad Deanery tonight, and then we'll be in Butte tomorrow. So traveling around for us, please keep us in your prayers as we're traveling and meeting with those, and I'm so excited to get out and meet everyone again face to face. Also this week, I will get out the Part 2 registration for NCYC. I'll put that online at diocesehelena.org/NCYC. And this time of year, I always get a lot of questions as kind of the ministry year is kicking off, and we typically find a few people who want to join in on NCYC. And yes, you still can register to participate in NCYC. So if you have a few kids as you're kind of starting your youth groups and programs, yes, you can still get a ticket, but I'd recommend that you do that as soon as possible. Again, the Part 1 registration and is still online, and I'll get the Part 2 out there. But all the information you need is at diocesehelena.org/NCYC. Well, that's it for this week. As always, please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and together we all pray for our young people. God bless.